Hello everyone, I'm Kickstarter here and welcome back to Fatal 12. Last time we left off, Naomi came by. We showed her the book and everything else. And we're going to Golden Week, so let's continue. Seems like she's willing to think up a recipe for us. The book doesn't ring any bells for her though. Seems like there are silver books here with similar bindings, but they're just plain old books. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them, but that isn't enough to make me want to search through my grand's room. Now I need to figure out what to do with this one. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna look inside. There are cards inside. Might as well have a look. It's pretty. I flip over the book, dropping the cards out. 4 in total. I all have a pattern similar to the book's cover. Turning them over to the front, I noticed something written on their white background. The writing itself is in English, but I can read it perfectly fine for some reason. I name Shishimai Rinka. Hey, that's my name. Name Federico Carmenita. Oh, it's 1-3. 1-3. 4? Cause of death, fire. Wait, what was that last one? Okay, Rinka's my name. I think this is the name of the person who killed me. Oh, sorry. I suppose I shouldn't have. Regret gold medal. I didn't have a gold medal. I didn't have a gold medal. I can't help but ask out loud. I'm not too sure what the other cards are about, but it's easy to imagine that it's nothing good when a cause of death and regrets are mentioned. There's probably a whole bunch of them, considering the numbers. Enough to fill up the entire hole in the book, I guess. When did all the other cards disappear though? More importantly, why was this book on my desk in the first place? I scoured the internet as well, but nothing relevant comes up.
でもこれ氏名とか書いてあるし個人情報だよな同姓同名ってわけもないだろうし
Selling the book is an option now. I put the cards back inside before placing the book on my bookshelf. It's probably worth showing Naomi whenever she's here next. Two pairs of eyes are better than one, after all.
それより真央に連絡しないと
I whip my phone out and send her a message about Naomi joining us for Stardust Kingdom, to which she replies almost immediately.
マジでうわいやナオリンと行くのは楽しみなんだけどまあいいやミハルにはうちから伝えておくから
Well, a bit odd for a response. She has said that there's no issue with Naomi joining us. She emphasizes that I shouldn't get in touch with Miharu though. Well, a bit suspicious. Miles is usually the one who gets stuff sorted out, so I don't pay much mind. I rather think about the fun theme park experience waiting for us in a few days. The store will be open tomorrow as per usual, so I make my way to bed nice and early. Jeez, I can't read right now. One hour after the park opens, we finally pass through the hellish quay and to get in. We came an hour early, but it turns out others came even earlier than that. Well, at least we didn't have to wait in the line for tickets, thanks to Axie Mao to pick them up beforehand. So we totally underestimated how busy it'd be during Golden Week.
いやーやっと入れたねとりあえず撮っておく
She doesn't even wait for a response before snapping some pictures. Some with me, some with Miharu, some just by herself.
写真撮ってばっかりだと電池なくなるよ
モバイルバッテリー持ってきてるから大丈夫
せっかくだからリンカと撮りたいな。
Oh, for sure she has a crush on me.
ならみんなで入ろうよ。
それもいいけどせっかくだし、ミハルンとリータンのツーショットもいただき。
Naomi tries to hide her bewilderment through awkward laughter.
さて、じゃあお土産屋さんに行こう。
いきなり？せっかく来たんだし、まずは乗り物に乗ろうよ。
そうだね。僕は絶叫マシンは好きではないけれど、リンカの隣なら大丈夫かな。
Yeah, for sure. Miharu has a crush on Rinka.
テーマパークって言ったら可愛い小物とかいろいろあるのに。あ、パレードも見たいな。ナオリンは？パレードは興味ありますけど、私は皆さんにお任せします。
Looks like Naomi decided to just go with the flow. Can't blame her either. Pitching an idea to this group is kind of difficult.
ここからだと、あ、ブリリアントタワーっていうのが近いみたい。
散々並んだのにまた並ぶの？
Oh no, I don't like those free fall things. Hell no, I rode one the first time. And listen, I nearly had a heart attack. Okay, no thank you. I don't do roller coasters or anything like that.
枚数は限られているみたいですけど、列をパスして入れる優先チケットがあるらしいです。
僕も並んでいる間に調べていたよ。今の混雑具合だと使えるのは1時間後くらいからのようだけれど、取っておいた方がいいんじゃないかな。
うん。ならまずはチケットを取ろう。待っている間にお店を見よう。パレードは午後のもあるから、いくつかアトラクションに乗ってから考えよう。
おお、リータンいいリーダーだね。
僕も賛成だ。リンカの言う通りにしよう。
私は皆さんにお任せします。
And with that, we make our way over to the ticket machine. I can feel myself getting excited about how much fun today will be. The sky is pitch black when closing time looms near, allowing all the fancy illuminations to light up the park. Me and Miharu take a rest in one of the benches near the entrance, since Mao and Naomi split off from us to buy something they forgot to get earlier.
ってよく見たらカップルだらけ。どうする？移動する？
Highly surprising considering we're at a theme park on a holiday. Still, it feels awkward sitting around people who openly flirting with each other. I try to get up so we can move elsewhere, but Miharu grabs onto my sleeve and stops me.
いいよ。このままで。もうしばらく。
Save? As you can tell, I save a lot. Should I go with Miharu? I mean, I like Naomi. I guess I'll go with her this route and I'll be meet her the next route.
わかった。
Oh, I saw the screenshot for this one! She looks so pretty. Oh, the lights looks pretty too against her.
嬉しいな。リンカが素直にうなずいてくれるのは珍しいからね。
It's not that often that she wears such a shy expression either. She's normally a lot more outspoken, but something seems to be on her mind right now. Soon after people start to gather around us to see the impending parade, seems like we picked a pretty good spot by coincidence, judging by the number of onlookers. The only issue is that it'll be hard to meet back up with Mao and Naomi if it gets any more packed, so I try to move again. Miharu maintains her refusal to let go of my sleeve, though, and I fail to find the words to make her stop. The distance between us continues. This isn't normal. People tend to get the wrong impression about her, since she rarely talks to anyone other than us. But she actually has a great sense of humor. She enjoys talking about the most meaningless stuff too. And yet, here we sit in utter silence. She's looking a bit shy, but there's determination in her expression as well. So I can't bring myself to say anything. The park staff sets up barricades near the bench during this time to make sure no one gets in the way of the parade before they start to organize people into lines. We could just stay seated, but doing so while the rest of the crowd waits all around excited feels too awkward. Oh, we spoke at the same time. We speak at the same time! Look at that! Possibly because we're thinking the same thing.
何？
リンカの話から聞きたいな。
今日楽しかったねって、それだけ。
とても楽しかった。
せっかくだからこのままパレード見ちゃおっか。マオにはチャット送っておくよ。
そうしてくれると嬉しい。僕は遊園地に来るのも初めてだし、夜にパレードを見るのも初めてなんだ。だから興味があるんだよ。あまり家族で外出を、それも夜に遊びに行くなんてなかったからね。
そうなの？
Her only response to me is a smile. Back to an awkward silence. The only difference is that she has a downcast expression now, which morphs into one of worry. But then that hint of determination returns.
あのね、僕が言いたかったのは。
As soon as she starts, the people around us begin to cheer. Immediately after, all the park illuminations go dark, which signals the start of some lively music.
パレード始まるね。
Aww.
そうだね。
The sheer amount of noise coming from the parade makes it impossible for us to talk while it's going on. Regardless, just seeing it is enough for me. It's one of those things you can just sit back and appreciate. The parade comes to an end about half an hour later. Part of me is still entranced even after the park illuminations spark back on. Once most of the people who've come to see and move on, I tell Miharu that we should go too. She slowly loosens her grip on my sleeve before standing.
とても綺麗だった。
うん、そうだね。来てよかった。
僕たちはまたこうして出かけられるかな。
She says with a dramatically different tone of voice.
大丈夫。みんなずっと一緒だよ。
リンカがそう言ってくれるなら、今僕は満足だ。
次は花火大会かな。8月に大きな花火大会があったはず。マオにはまだ話してないけど、絶対行こうね。
I make sure to emphasize that we should all go.
必ず。
She replies with one clear, simple word. So clear, in fact, that it worries me a little. Normally, you wouldn't be so firm about planning a night out with friends. My phone vibrates. Mal has sent me a text, and when I turn around, upon reading it, both her and Naomi are working towards us.
あ、来たよ。行こう。ミハル？
あ、すまない。少しぼーっとしていた。そうだね。合流しよう。
I wave the two of them over after she says that. The first thing I do when I get home is take a good shower. Today has been absolutely exhausting, so my body insists that I dive straight into bed afterwards.
楽しかったな。
I'm not exactly rolling in money, so I couldn't buy much, but I did come home with something precious. I'm sure I don't need to say what it is either. My grand even gets back to me about relatively cheap and tasty beans. as well as a way for beginners to make decent drip coffee. School's back in session tomorrow as well, so I need to make sure I teach Naomi properly. Once I hop into bed, my eyes are drawn to a certain book on my shelf. I still haven't told Naomi about the cards inside. I should do that when she comes over to learn the coffee brewing technique. I turn my light off and ready to fall asleep.
すごく楽しかった。
I find myself repeating the same thing I said a few moments ago. We're still ways off from the fireworks display in August, but I'm already looking forward to it. There's no doubt we'll do plenty of other stuff before that too. So I figure anyway, I still have no idea what's in store for me. I never even considered the possibility of my daily life being disrupted by something far beyond my imagination. I'm scared. Morning already? Doesn't feel like I've been asleep very long, but that might just be because I was so exhausted last night.
ごきげんよう。運命の奴隷の皆様。
Excuse me?
あら？最後のお一人ですわね。一番様？
Oh, I'm number 1! Number 3 was Federico? I haven't woken up yet. This is the same thing that's been happening to me these last few days. I'm still asleep and yet conscious for some reason. Slowly but surely I opened my eyes. What in the ever-loving... clock? The sight that greets me is one that I could never imagine. A number of gears flutter amidst infinite darkness. I gaze up and notice a faint ray of light piercing said darkness. Then it finally registered I'm standing up, not lying down. I find myself on a circular platform about 3 meters in diameter. A witness stand, like ones you see in court, is attached to a platform. I've only ever seen one in the news and on TV. Even more baffling is that this platform seems to be floating. It's attached to a much larger circle but floats independently of it. This is just one of the 12 platforms by my count, all which were arranged within a larger circular pattern, like a clock's face. Oh my god. As if to support of this analogy, the platforms of which I stand is labeled with a Roman numeral 1. In the center of the concentric circle, a massive clock hand slowly ticking away.
何？ここは
This is so
何
cool.
なの？どうして君が
Miharu? Wait, did Miharu die? I inhale sharply at the moment I hear the voice. The platform beside me, which would be Roman numeral 2, has none other than Miharu standing on it.
一番様。その方の名前はお告げにならない方がいいですわ。
Who are you? A voice I don't recognize stops me. I look in the direction from which it comes from. Only see a small girl with white hair.
床のないところを歩いている。
Unlike the rest of us, she isn't standing on a circular platform. She is walking around on nothing at all. She takes another step forward, stopping on the subsection attaching our platforms together. The hem of her skirt flutters up slightly, which reveals her slender thighs. Her hair is as fluffy as the clothes, the latter of which resembles the attire worn by a foreign noble. The hat nestled on her tiny head is kind of cute too. Our eyes meet as we turn to face one another.
私は運命の女神、パルカ。
Parka.
女神の選定を取り仕切る管理者であり、あなた方人間の上位にあたる存在ですわ。
は？ごめん、何の話？
Rinka, it's simple. She is a god. We are slaves. That's what it is.
どうやらあなたは死のショックで記憶が一部抜けてしまっているようですわね。あなたにも説明をして差し上げたと思うのですけれど、仕方がないのでもう一度だけ説明しましょう。
説明？死のショック？ごめん、そもそも全然意味がわからないんだけど。
黙って聞いてくださいます？
Excuse you? She sighs again, obviously unimpressed. Her attitude towards me, despite her being visibly younger, makes me want to keep interrupting her.
君は忘れていたからこの数日間普通でいられたんだね。君は君のためにこのまま話を聞いた方がいい。
でも
言い方を変えよう。そうしてくれ。
わかった。
Okay, so you want me to listen or not?
よろしいかしら。もしよろしければ他の皆様もおさらいしてくださいな。
She makes her way along the clock hand to the center of the clock face. She continues her explanation mid-step, her tone as elegant as they come.
女神の選定、それはあなた方因果の時を等しく持つ方々が各々の死の運命を回避するための儀式ですわ。先ほども申し上げましたが、私は運命の女神パルカ。これより12回の日曜日という本日を除くと残り11回の短い間ですが、以後お見知りおきを。
12 people died, myself included. 12 weeks. Fatal 12. Love the concept when the title is right in the game. She reaches the center of the clock by the time she finishes her self-introduction. She then stands tall, pinches her skirt, and bobs a curtsy, to us before continuing her explanation.
選定の終了にあたる12週間後、あなた方12人は同じ瞬間、同じ場所にいるはずでした。けれども、その結果にたどり着くことなく、あなた方の命は終了してしまったのです。場所こそバラバラでも、くしくも全く同じ時間に。その時こそ因果の時。
The juncture of casualty. Okay, call it whatever you want, but I'm struggling to keep up. If what she's saying is true, then me and Miharu, not to mention the others here, were dead. That can't be right though. I've been living my life normally until now. So, am I a ghost? That makes even less sense. Confused though I may be, I listen to what this girl has to say.
因果の時において場所は重要ではないのですわ。なぜなら死の瞬間、あなた方の意識は現実から乖離する。生きているあなた方も時々は刑事上へと意識が移動することがあったでしょう。人はそれを時に夢と呼ぶ。ここは夢の世界と呼びましょうか。人々の集合無意識の世界でもあり、いくつもの平行世界でもあり、あなた方それぞれの精神世界でもある。不安定で実存のない世界。存在するかも不確かな世界をあなた方が認識できるように、私はこの運命の大広間を作って差し上げました。
I take in my surroundings. No walls, no ceilings. Calling this place a court does feel fitting. Dear Lord, I don't know what the hell I was saying. Considering how odd it is.
名付けこそ実存しないものに存在と意味を与える最も単純で最も強力な方法ですわ。
ごたくはいい。早く指名させろ。
A man's voice cuts in as if to silence Parka. The voice originated from the platform to my right, emblazoned with Roman numeral X11. The man standing there has brown skin. He's tall and muscular with a hardened face. I assume he's from the Middle East. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't it odd that both Parker and this guy can speak Japanese? Why didn't I realize that sooner? Everyone sounded so natural that the thought never crosses my mind.
焦ってもいいことはありません。説明はここからが大事なのですから。
She gives a stern yet composed warning.
話を戻しましょう。あなた方12人の中で運命の先に進めるのは1人だけです。選定期間中こそあなた方の死因となった出来事はなかったことになっていますが、 最後に残る1人以外は結果的に本来の死の運命に戻りますわ。誰かが脱落した段階でこの世界はその人が本来の時に死んだ世界に書き換わります。運命、そして因果の時から選定終了までの期間、あなた方は断りを外れた存在と思っていただいて構いませんわ。
Okay, so whatever happens in the real world will be erased by this divine selection, and only one of us can come back to life, is what I'm trying to get the gist of.
つまり、
Oh,
この
see?
女神の選定以外の理由で死ぬことは決してない。死なない程度の怪我ならしてしまうかもしれませんけれど、
Oh, never mind.
おまぬけの一番様、これであなたもお分かりでしょ。
She just made a sharp glance before she continues to speak. Much as I'd rather not, it's hard to feign ignorance after hearing her explain the things this much.
12人が殺し合う。
Oh, we'll have to kill each other. This is not like Danganronpa. I know that for a fact.
90% 正解ですわ。けれどもあくまで9割。実際に殺し合うなんて野蛮な方法は取りません。あなた方にはお互いを殺すのではなく脱落させ合っていただきます。だって
Sorry.
嫌味だね。
Miharu and I aren't the only ones to react either. The others have their own thoughts to share on the matter too. Parker's voice, along with all of ours, resounds throughout the court, so we can't hear each other speak. I don't have it in me to take a good look at all the others gathered. My eyes are glued to the person on platform V1. She sits in the fetal position, lifeless, almost as if asleep. I go back to focusing on Parker after that, in an attempt to take my mind off the uneasiness boiling up in me. I can decide whether or not to believe this after she finishes.
選定の参加者を脱落させる方法は3枚のカードを集めること。あなた方一人一人には現在、過去、未来を示す使命、死因、未練の3枚のカードが割り振られています。
Well, mine was. I don't remember reading my regret. I know I saw my name, the cause of death. I didn't have a regret. Then I saw Federico. I didn't see how he died, and then I saw his regret was gold medal.
自分の情報が書かれた自身のカードをお持ちでしょうから、それは分かっていることでしょう。全く手がかりがないところからでは選定が進みません。皆様には自身のカード以外に他の参加者のカードをランダムに3枚ずつ配っていますわ。そしてこれからはカードを自らの手で集めていただきます。選定の参加者それぞれの情報を知った時、情報という概念はカードという実存に変わります。
Okay, so I have to gather the other cards. The other 10. No, if she says I have 3 cards, I have to gather the other 9 cards to fill my book. And then I win.
あなた方の世界、この夢の世界ではなく現実世界で情報を集めるのです。夢と現実をつなぐもの、カードブックはすでにあなた方の手にあります。ほら、
I cast mine down as she mentions the book. What I initially thought was some kind of handrail is actually a book stand. Resting upon it is a single book. An auburn colored cover with the gold leaf gears decorating it.
この本、ナオミと見た。どうしてここに？
I open it up, only to discover that it's identical to the one at the Lion House. A bright light pours out from it all of a sudden. Wait, I have 4! I close my eyes on instinct and slowly open them when I notice the light gradually fading away. What greets me now are 4 cards, one lined up beside another, floating above the book itself. Number 1, name Rinka. The third person is Federico. His cause of death. My cause of death was fire? Gold medal. Each card has its own details written on them. Only one card has my information on it, though maybe that's thanks to my memory being fuzzy. The other 3 have information on the others, so total 4. I catch myself peeking over at Miharu, but I can't see anything due to the light pouring from her book.
自分以外にはカードの情報も何枚持っているかすらも見えないってことだね。
だからそっちの本の周りは光ってて見えないんだ。
Also, we can't cheat. Okay, so we do gotta do it in real person. Miharu gives a concise explanation of her discovery. She must have noticed me looking over at her. Meanwhile, Parker pays us no mind, opting instead to continue her explanation.
指名の順番は皆様が意思表示をした後に決まりますわ。あなた方に割り振られた番号によって指名ができなくなることはありません。指名した相手が自身を指名していた時、自身のカード1枚を参加者全員へオープンにした方が指名する権利を得ることができます。
She continues her explanation to proclaim that if both reveal a personal card, they are required to reveal another. If both parties reveal all 3 cards, a stalemate occurs, which results in all other participants receiving their information and running the risk of being elected, nothing more. We only have 3 pieces of information, so revealing just one is risky enough. Conversely, if you refuse to reveal a personal card, then you will be eliminated. I've only got 1 personal card. What's up with that? Parker moves on before I can ask.
他にご注意いただきたいこと。例えば、1番様が12番様を指名、3番様が1番様を指名した場合、1番様が12番様を脱落させた後、1番様は3番様によって脱落させられますわ。指名の意思表示をした後、指名は割り振られた番号の順番に行います。これが基本のルールですわ。ただし、1番様が12番様を、12番様が3番様を指名した場合、1番様が12番様を脱落させてしまうと、3番様の指名はなくなってしまいます。このようにねじれが生まれるとき、脱落者が最も多くなるように順番は入れ替わりますわ。
Hearing her explain all that makes me realize the meaning behind these cards. I ended up dying at some point without realizing it, and now I've been forced to take part in this ordeal. It's why I was given these cards. She calls it divine selection, but this whole thing, collecting cards and eliminating others, it's practically a game with our futures at stake. Gathering information on complete strangers isn't an easy task, but so long as you can manage that, then...
3つの情報を知られたらおしまいってことでしょ。そんなの。
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it off here. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, give the video a thumbs up. If you're not, you're just not enjoying it, I can't really please you as much as I try. Hopefully, I can save Rinka from this hell. Bye.